The repercussions of the war arc are pretty clear, and now we are getting some of the answers to the unresolved questions from that particular arc. So hello and welcome to Undervisey. My name is Soham and today we are going to talk about My Hero Academia chapter 299. But before that, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content. With that being said, let's begin the video. And of course, a mandatory thank you to Atsushi101X for providing all the spoilers for this particular chapter. Now this chapter is essentially a flashback sequence and it provides us with a much needed backstory for the character of Hawks, and I think this was done very beautifully because we get to see the nuances of this particular character on display here. The chapter basically starts with a flashback as well as a narration from Hawks saying that the heroes only existed behind the TV screens and their existence was not any different from anime. Moreover, this particular chapter goes on to describe the dysfunctional family of Hawks and the amount of abuse that he suffered as a kid because his father was a runaway criminal, and because of this, Hawks was really badly abused throughout his entire childhood. At the same time, his mom was no different. His mother's name is also revealed in this particular chapter and she's called Tommy. But anyway, we get to see more of the nuances of this particular character and we learn the fact that Hawk's father had actually killed a person for money, and because of this he was on the run and Tommy actually helped him to run away and hide in this particular process, and it was at this time that Hawks was actually born. Thus, Hawks was a very unnecessary child and his father absolutely hated him and thought that Hawks was the major reason why he could not be free anymore. Hawks goes on to say that he had to endure all the abuses because he didn't want it to be like his mother and father who were quote-unquote broken. He told this while he was holding an Endeavor toy. And the backstory of Hawks is pretty sad. It's kind of generic, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of generic about a hero being abused in his childhood. It's a pretty common shonen trope, but I think it was nicely done in this particular chapter. Moreover, at one point, his mother told him that his dad actually ran away, but at the same time, Endeavor appeared and Hawks was shocked to see a hero in person. For him, a hero was a very huge thing and he admired them from his very childhood days. But since his mom got scared at the sight of the police, she actually took Hawks and ran away. They seemed to be homeless for a while, they lived in a train station and whatnot. This was a totally bad situation. His family was already poor and he had already suffered a lot of abuse, but here things took a bad turn once again. Moreover, Tommy also told Hawks to bring money no matter how, no matter what. His mother also told him some really mean stuff and she went on to tell him that why were you even born and what were those wings even for. But then the Hero Commission found them out and they were offered full support to start a new life by erasing all the ties with Tamaki. This was the end of the first major flashback and we are back at the current scene and Hawks is currently inside a car beside Best Jeanist. And Best Jeanist is quite relieved at the fact that Hawks is finally awake. He was getting kind of scared for him. Moreover, Hawks is pretty damaged as we can see in this particular image and he's using this sort of a breathing apparatus in order to sustain his body. Moreover, we get a more elaborate explanation as to what exactly went on between Hawks and Best Jeanist, especially in regards to the body of Best Jeanist which was delivered to Dabi in order to make him believe the fact that Best Jeanist was actually dead. We get an in-depth explanation about this particular thing, even though this is not exactly clear here in the spoilers, but I'm pretty sure that the actual chapter will give it in much more details. But anyway, according to the spoilers, the one who came up with that surgery idea was Hawks himself because the risk of him getting caught as a spy would be too high if he didn't actually submit the real body of Best Jeanist. Thanks to that, Dabi really believed that Best Jeanist was actually dead. Now they had actually put Jeanist in a place where it was breathy and good for preserving corpse, in case they want to use Best Jeanist again the next time because they were actually making no moves. And then Hawks stole the body back during the right timing. This was a really great plan and this was really effective during the actual fight as well. Now during their conversation, Jeanist also managed to capture a villain while they were patrolling the area. The civilians explained to them that there are no more hero agencies in that particular area because of all the criticisms that they have received, and subsequently they had closed down their agencies. But soon enough they arrived at Tommy's home where Tommy left a letter apologizing to Hawks, saying that there was a man who came to her house and threatened her to tell her all the details about Hawks. And of course that man was none other than Dabi. Dabi had pulled the strings and he had also brought in a couple of people to threaten her. Now Best Jeanist, obviously he's a great hero, he's a great guy. and he's regretting the fact that his mom had to tell everything to Dabi, but Hawks says that it's alright because they are no longer related to each other because the commission had erased all her relations with Hawks. But now that the Hero Commission is finally crumbling down, Hawks is a free man once again, and now he can do whatever he wants. This is the repercussion, the major repercussion of the war arc, and how the trust of the society is going down upon the Hero organization. Now this is bound to have much bigger repercussions in the future of the series, but for now this is the thing that we get to know. Moreover, Hawks has another flashback showing the time when he and his mom went out and his mom actually bought an Endeavor plushie for him, telling him to be strong like the sky. Now this picture of a young Hawks is really adorable in my opinion. Hawks said that he wants to be useful to other people just like Jin. Here once again we get to see that Twice had actually left a very deep psychological wound and a deep psychological impact upon the person Hawks, and this is pretty evident here. Hawks goes on to say that even if what Dabi said was true about the Todoroki family, he is sure that it's not like that anymore now, and the chapter ended with Hawks saying that from my origin, Endeavor is in trouble, implying the fact that he wants to help out Endeavor, and that is the end of this particular chapter. Thus, we are about to get the fierce determination of Hawks that wants to fly again, and the chapter implies that his wings are finally growing back, even though they are very small now. So these are all the spoilers that we currently have for My Hero Academia chapter 299. What do you guys think about all of this? Please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more. This is WonderYZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.